Like most in my community, I didn't know my real father. Rest in power to my stepfather, who gave me a solid foundation with a very minimal return. Seeing how much I had to overcome being in this position where I didn't have that power to choose to know my bio father, I wasn't about to forego my responsibility and duty because as someone couldn't do as she wished when we were married. Like most wives who are short-sighted by the many tricks of the enemy, she put forth an attempt of someone who didn't think that it was a spiritual component to this life that we live. Just like Eve. As someone, she chose to do so much damage because I wasn't going to give up my power to father my sons without a fight and be a part of that narrative that I found out was derived from those who wanted to push this false narrative about black fathers. And with that being said, why would a young black boy choose to be around his father that he sees is getting punished for doing what he is advising him to do to live what he thinks is a correct life?
Do your schoolwork.
He get punished and clowned for that.
Your testimony, this is all I have to ask, is the only question is yes or no. You believe that a C, a D, an F, and an A average out to a 3.5 GPA?
Yes.
Okay. Would you be shocked to find out that that's not even close to a 3.5 GPA?
With all the grades, with all the grades, I would be.
Okay, so let's just touch base for a minute or two on this. An A would translate to a 4.0 GPA, correct?
A, yeah.
An F would translate to a 2.0 or 1.0 GPA?
1.0, I guess.
A D is a 2.0, and a C is a 2.5.
Yeah.
Right? So you have a 2, a 1, a 2.5, and a 4.
Mm-hmm.
And your belief, just for hone this in, is that's a 3.5 GPA.
We have 2 more A's as well on the others.
I'm asking you about quarter 1.
That is in quarter 1.
You have an A, quarter 1, geography. You have no grade, quarter 1 for science in the second component, but an F and a 1 above that. You have no grade in the 2 other maths other than the D, and then 1 C. I don't see where there's any other A in quarter 1.
If you go and you flip the page of your exhibit, it has 2 A's in quarter 1 as well.
Oh, for band, okay. So for his extracurriculars. So his band progress, his overall GPA.
Band and exploration.
School troubles, in your opinion, are they 100% problem?
No.
Are they because Miss lacks discipline?
I believe so, yes.
Are they because Miss does not know how to raise her children correctly?
I believe that her disciplinary actions is what I just stated.
So, we'll move on. Okay.
Train harder. He get lectured by his mother for sweating too hard because it's hot outside.
Honestly, I didn't get along with my father back then. You know, I thought he hated me, but because he worked me so hard, and this is what came up to my mind. I'm like, man, my dad put me through all this stuff, and now nobody can me. He made a monster. I should be thanking him for giving me this gift. Like, yes. Nobody can me. Yes. In or outside the ring. And why am I going to be mad for my dad pushing me? Why am I going to be saying, oh, he was too hard on me, this and that? Well, look at where I'm at. I'm the best ever. Can't nobody mess with me mentally or physically. And I should be thanking him. You know, I wanted to make things better with him because sometimes at the end of the day, you can't just be looking at the bad. You have to look at what the good that came out of that too.
Don't lie or keep anything from me. He get coached by people his own mother bring around him, attempt to get him to claim that he's been threatened for his life by his own father.
The other concern is it matches, in my opinion, what we see exposed in our child interview, is that these children are extraordinarily reluctant to speak to anybody about what's going on in their life outside of the mom.
It's like he's getting punished for it and rewarded when he does the opposite of what I'm telling him. Why would he choose my side? Once removed from that position of being my wife, she embraced pushing the opposite ideology and was rewarded for it. The sad thing is, as someone didn't understand that she was only just empowered to destroy the community. For it is written,
A man foe shall be that of his own household. Matthew chapter 10, verse 36.
it could be how I grew up that made me naive to the length a person will go to get the attention from those who hate her as being this victim and gaining power over this bad man. This came to a head for me once I saw a mother allow her child to be interviewed and make a decision potentially jeopardizing their future just so she can have that company in the dysfunction that she chose to live when choosing not to be under the plan of a man who expect her to meet a standard that he believed will be beneficial for everyone in the end.